Hey guys, welcome back to my pretend YouTube channel. Just because, I'm not like really anybody that important, whatever. So I will be unboxing some Ulta hauls that I recently got in the mail. I got one Tuesday night, I believe, and I got one today. So I will try to look like into the camera instead of like on the screen. So first thing is first, I did get Makeup Revolution. I absolutely love that brand so much. So much. Let me take all this stuff out of the box. The bag, because it's not a box, it's a bag. So Ulta did have this little sale going on that if you spend, I believe it was $15 or $20 on any Makeup Revolution, you get a free 5-piece kit. So this was one that came as a freebie, this bag was. And it's actually a really cute bag. I just have a cajillion of these bags, so whatever. This bronzer did come as the freebie, and it just says Ulta Bronzer Bronziant, because you know how brands put it in different languages. So this is the shade that it comes in. It's actually really pretty. I actually live for bronzers. They're really not bad. I have already played with this. I don't know if you can like see my finger mark right there. I've already played with this. I actually have it on right now. So this is an A+ for me. Another freebie that I got was this right here, the Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe Balm. I'm not a very big fan of this, just because it's very creamy. You can't see it on the screen, but it has green and purple undertones to it. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, you can like see that my finger, that I left a mark right there. It's just too creamy. I feel like, the fuck was that? Okay, I feel like if I do a dewy look, this would be the one to go. But like for normal everyday use, it's gonna be a no for me. I'm actually kind of disappointed in this. I actually bought this, the Vivid Baked Highlighter from Makeup Revolution, and I've already tried it. I can't open it because I'm talking shit about it. It's gonna be like, no, fuck that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks really pretty. It's very marble. It's just very chalky. It feels like I'm putting chalk on my face. So I do not like this. But I did pay for it, so I'm gonna use it because I'm cheap that way. And these two lipsticks right here are a few, because not even a few, because this is the last of the two freebies that I got. So this one right here is Girl's Best Friend. Not my shade. I wouldn't wear this. I'm gonna just put it on my hand here, my arm. I would not wear this shade just because it's not really, the fuck, just because it's like not really my shade. The other one I feel like I can mix. It's called Chauffer, I believe. I don't know how to read. And that is the shade. It's actually really pretty. It's a really pretty Gaga brown. So I would probably, what the hell? There it goes. I would probably wear it. Yeah. So another thing that I got is false lashes from Kiss. Just because, excuse me, I'm filming. Can you not bother me? Just because I have a concert coming up to go to see Signal in Helotes at John T. Flores Country Store. And I'm actually really excited because I've been waiting to see Signal for years. I'm gonna scooch so I can be in the middle of the frame. So yeah, I got the lashes specifically for Signal. And then I got these two items. They're both from E.L.F. There are both concealers, eyelid concealers. I've already done my makeup for today. I don't know if you can see it, but I have already done my makeup for today, so I'm not gonna test these out, but I have swatched them on my arm and they're actually not bad. Another thing that I got, I swear I'm almost done with this box, and then I have one more box and then I'll be done. I got baking powder because I have never baked my face ever. So I got this baking powder so I can test it out. Now, like I said, Ulta had a sale, and I got this baking powder from Makeup Revolution because it was on sale for like $1.29. And I thought, I've never done it before. I'm just gonna get it. It's $1.29. What do I have to lose, right? It's in the shade Terra Cotta. So it did not actually show me a picture online because my phone was having trouble loading the picture. So I'm like, it's $1.29. What do I have to lose, right? It's not my shade. I mean, I've never baked before, but I think you only leave it on for a couple seconds anyways. But I will be trying this once I get my ColourPop order, so I'm gonna try it. I mean, whatever, I'm gonna try it. These two, I have these two items and then one more item that I have to show you. So these two are from NYX, NYX. I don't like to call it NYX because I feel like it's wrong, so I just call it NYX. This one, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you could. I got two different shades. These were both on sale for $1. I'm not gonna pass that up. So this is in the shade Mis Huevos, Bella. This is in the shade Bella, and this is actually a really pretty shade, but this shade is really hard to come off. Hold on, let me focus it, and so you can see it, because I don't know what I'm doing. Actually a really pretty shade, but it takes forever to come off. And now the next one is Biker Babe. It's the next shade, and this is such a pretty shade too. It's such a dark, like a dark violet. It is so pretty. It applies, they feel so creamy and so beautiful. And I've worked with the suedes before, because I have two shades from NYX that are suedes, and they go on like a dream. Now the last item from this one box, I'm gonna show it to you, but actually really disappointed. I've already contacted Ulta and they are sending me a new palette, but I did get this palette, the Makeup Revolution Create Volume 1. This is the box, and oh, this packaging, you guys, this packaging, beautiful. So upon opening this item, if I could get it, okay. So this is a beautiful palette, but guys, you can see that I got a broken shade. The shade is called, I can't see it. So I don't want to mess with it too much because I will be sending it back. But this is the shade, the palette, and like I said, it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. I did want to create an eye look with this palette. I was thinking about it, but not if it's broken, especially not if I'm going to send it back. So there is one box, and the other box will not take long, you guys. I promise. It won't be like my last hour-and-a-half long movie video that I made, I think. Okay, let's put that in a safe place where it doesn't break anymore. Alright. My second Ulta box. There's not a whole lot in here, I promise. Yeah, there probably is. I did have a lot of points that I had to use up, so I actually got these two boxes fairly cheap. Like, cheap as can be. Okay. So as y'all know, I'm a curly girl, so I did have to get some more mousse and gel because life. So I'm just gonna set that aside. I did get another set of lashes just because they had these on sale. I think, yeah, so they're both the same. They're the same brand, they're the same name, same everything. They're this style is called Flirty, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go flirt with all the guys at Signal that are in Signal. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I probably will. I'll probably end up going home with one of them. Sorry, babe. I did get another suede. This was actually a freebie that came with the bag. So if you buy like $10 of NYX or NYX, you get a free bag with a lippy. And I actually did spend $10 at NYX from this brand. This is in the shade Purple Society. And this is like not really my color, but I can use it as like eyeshadow, I think. I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's such a beautiful purple. You can't tell on screen, but I promise you it is a beautiful purple. Let me see if I can focus a little more. Yeah, it really is a beautiful purple. And then my face goes white. Okay. So along with this haul, I did also get, I'm not very good at doing like the whole wing thing just because I have glasses and defeats the purpose a little bit. But I did get this Chubby felt tip liner from Ulta, and I did use it today as an emergency. But it, you know, as you can see, the tip is very fat. It's very pigmented. It's beautiful. With this eye look, I did put on some falsies, some false lashes that were like 8 years old. They've never been opened. So it did not go over very well. So when I took the eyelashes off, I actually took off a lot of my eyeshadow, which I was very upset with, but it was my fucking fault. So I used that to cover up the parts that, you know, it took off. Okay, so last 3 things. I did get a pigment primer from NYX just because I bought this pigment a while back from NYX in the shade Mis Huevos. I can't read it. The writing is too small. But I did get these 2 new ones. I got an orange and a green. This looks brown, but I promise you it's actually like orangey. And then I got this beautiful green. This is called Insomnia, which is my life because I never sleep. And this is Shanghai Sun, is this pigment. So I will be doing a look in a couple days, and I'm actually going to use the pigments. I'll be doing a look with that, and then once I get my other palette from Ulta and I send that one back, I will be doing another video with a look, so be on the lookout for that. And then we'll just see where it goes. Oh, these pigments, you guys, beautiful. Another thing I did want to mention, if you all, because this video is really just intended for my cousin and my sisters, but my sister informed me earlier that even though my YouTube says private, anybody can really view it. So if there's anybody else that's watching this that's not family, I will be recreating this look that I made today, because today, disclaimer again from my first video, like I had mentioned, I am not a professional. I do not know what I'm doing. I know a little bit of what I'm doing, but I will be trying to get more content out, really just for myself. I really don't want to like go viral, or I don't want like my videos everywhere. Like this is really just intended for my family and family alone. So I will be recreating this look. And with that whole little introduction that I just made, there was a point and I didn't say it. Today was the first time that I actually cut my crease with this eye look. So I will be recreating it. I'll probably do a little video tomorrow. Like I'll just do one eye and do a look and then just kind of like upload it. But this is my unboxing for my 2 Ulta boxes. I will be receiving a ColourPop box pretty soon, and I will be doing some looks with that because I am getting 4 palettes, I believe. But I did also want to mention that with this look that I have, I did use my 2 Morphe palettes with it just because I bought these and I haven't touched them, and I figured I might as well because I spent money on them. So that's it. That's my Ulta unboxing for today, and I will be back in a few days with a different look and see if you guys enjoy it. Bye guys.